Today we stopped at the Gilman Tunnels on the Jemez Indian Reservation, a national forest here, and it's pretty neat so far. Just the driving up here, we were on a one-lane road for quite a ways, a winding one in which you could pass each other by what do you call them, little thing? I guess just a little
turnouts.
Yeah, little turnouts.
This is the Guadalupe Box Canyon. Now we're fixing to drive through the tunnels. It's the first one. And as we exit out of it, you see the beginning of the next one just immediately after that. And of course the deep, steep drop-offs on the side.
Arrived.
You can see just how narrow these tunnels are. They're pretty tall, but they are very, very narrow. Exiting the second tunnel on your right, you see Rio Guadalupe down at the bottom of the Box Canyon. And they recommend that you see that Rio Guadalupe either on the north side or south side of the tunnels, because otherwise it's too steep. It is free to drive through the tunnels. You can even access the Rio Guadalupe for free. The only thing that's prohibited is rock climbing. It'd be way too dangerous in this rugged part of the Santa Fe National Forest. And unbeknownst to us when we were here, there's apparently some hiking trails back off in there somewhere, and that they're not officially named or anything, but you can go for hikes back there. But as you can see, there's pretty steep areas leading down to the Rio Guadalupe. So that's why they recommend not to go down in this part. There are several little waterfalls that we've seen along this little 3/8 of a mile of stretch through the tunnels. The scenery here just had me in awe of God's beauty. It was just amazing to look at. The Gilman Tunnels were created in the 1920s to allow the Santa Fe Northwest Railway to transport lumber out of the Jemez Mountains. They used dynamite to blast through this granite rock. This felt like a passage through time, just thinking back of the technology they had back in the old days and how they were able to create this. It's truly amazing. Made me feel like a kid again, as you can see. I 100% recommend you go into the Gilman Tunnels.